Hello, my name is Valerie Mann. I'm the president of Mann Grant Solutions of Fruitland, Maryland. I'm in business with my son, Hunter Reese Mann IV, and I have been doing this for 43 years. And we have written about 800 different grant applications and have obtained about $210 million for our clients. These are grants from various sources. We've gotten a number of grants from federal agencies, such as U.S. Department of Agriculture. We've gotten many grants for state agencies, also private foundation grants and corporate grants. So there's a whole wide variety of sources you can come from in terms of getting grants. Some of the services we offer are grant searches, grant writing, and grant administration. In searches, we go through various sources that we have access to, various grant databases, to find all the various potential sources for your project. So that is one service we do provide. We also provide a strategy along with that, telling you which source you should apply to first and which would be the best ones. We can do the grant writing as well, because many grant applications are quite lengthy and complicated. We get hired quite often because simply grant writing is a very difficult process, and many of our clients prefer to have that taken off their hands. So we can write the grant application, assemble the attachments, construct the budget, and that sort of thing. We also do grant administration. Grant administration is very, very important because in doing the reporting that the agency requires and doing the grant implementation, if you don't do that correctly, you may have to pay some money back. And that can be very disastrous for small organizations or any kind of size organization as well. And also, you may not get any more grants from them for a while. So grant administration is extremely important. So that's one of the services that we do offer. I also have a book out on grant writing called Getting Your Share of the Pie, The Complete Guide to Finding Grants. This particular book was written in 2010 and was published by Prager Publishers of Santa Barbara, California. And it has a complete digest of all the various steps involved in doing a grant application and doing grant administration. So it talks about searching for grants. It talks about putting together your project, also implementing your project, as well as doing some documentation to back up what you say in the grant application. So we have that book out, and I also do grant seminars all throughout the country. I do half-day seminars, all-day seminars, sometimes even two-day seminars where you have a lot of experiential training there involved as well. So we can tailor these particular classes and presentations to your organization and to your needs. So it could be, like, for example, a particular class on law enforcement grants, that sort of thing. So we can do that as well. I also do webinars given today's environment with online distant learning. So I have a grant search webinar that's very popular now. We have about 28 or 30 various grant search mechanisms that you can look in for a software and site that you can go to find grants for your organization. So that's a very popular webinar that I have. I'm going to be having one of those coming up on July the 16th. So that's a very important aspect of it, this online learning that we have in terms of searching for grants, because most folks, that's one of the most important things for them in terms of trying to find ways to find actual agencies that will fund their project. So most of my clients are municipalities. We also have county governments, fire departments, police departments, and that sort of thing. I have done grants in just about every aspect of municipal and nonprofit expertise, including economic development, sidewalk, water and sewer, historic preservation, heritage tourism, parks and recreation, that sort of thing. So we've done a whole wide gamut of things. I have done a number of trainings also for the Maryland Municipal League. About 5 times I've done some training for them, sometimes at the winter conference and sometimes at the summer convention as well. And I've also given a presentation for the Tennessee Municipal League. I've also given seminars for Grant Station as well as the Grant Professionals Association, and I do have some articles in various magazines such as the Grant Professionals Association Journal and Nonprofit World. So certainly please do contact us if you have any needs in the grant writing area. My email address is vjmann, M-A-N-N, @comcast.net, and my telephone number is 410-726-8303. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.